Said we were born to hunt and fish. The backwoods are raising hell. Sitting in blind, shooting in guts. Gonna get myself some till. Little pocket of God's creation down south past the county line. My father's been teaching the sons way back before granddaddy's time. If you know what I'm talking about, go ahead and holler back now, y'all. I'm proud to live this way. That brings my life just a little joy. Said I'm singing out loud, thank God I'm a country boy. Said I'm singing out loud, thank God I'm a country, said I'm a country boy. In the red dirt country I was born and bred. The only good kind of duck is the one that's dead. You gotta believe, land is thriving. When I got 12 points and it wasn't from driving. Wouldn't live my life not another way. Gotta work twice as hard, it's the way we play. Till the sun comes up, till the sun goes down. It's a found weather, it's a nothing better kind of thing. It's a found weather, go get a sun, spread a liver. It's a found weather, go get a sun, spread a liver. It's a found weather, go get a sun, spread a liver.
Hi guys, it's Buddy with In the Blind. In the Blind's a show we decided to create to show active military and veterans how much fun it is to be outside. We get to waterfowl hunt all over the United States, and we wanted to take these guys with us and let them enjoy this awesome activities we do. So stay tuned as we take some of our veterans and active military in the blind. I want to take a quick second to tell you about one of the products that we have. All the veterans get the 3V Gears VLOX 2 day pack. It's an awesome assault pack. It's got 4 main compartments with sub-compartments so you can organize all your gear and get everything stowed away. It's made in America. It's made with heavy-duty nylon, double zippers. It's ready to go. It's an amazingly well-built product. And if that doesn't sell you, 3V Gear also gives it a lifetime warranty. That's an awesome deal. So check it out, the VLOX 2, 3vgear.com.
Rodney's Pizza Place, serving up great pizzas and other foods. It's a great place to hang out with friends and family. Rodney's Pizza Place is located on 1627 South Green Avenue in Purcell, Oklahoma. Rodney's Pizza Place is family owned and operated. Come in and say hi to Rodney and his family. Be sure and ask about the Rodzilla Challenge or give them a call at 405-527-7373.
Hey guys, it's Buddy with In the Blind. Let me show you one of the necessities that we take no matter where we're hunting and what kind of hunting we're doing. Deadly Decoys has a product out. It's a fully flocked Canadian goose windsock. But the great thing about these is they don't require any wind to be active. Take the digitally printed bag and the rigid spine that they supply, and it doesn't require any wind to inflate it. Anywhere that you're hunting and you want to add motion and realistic decoys to your spread, this can do it. Check them out, deadlydecoys.com.
On today's show, we join Buddy as he takes out U.S. Army veteran Alan Sanders on a goose hunt with just the two of them. While Alan is dragging a sled full of decoys, we go over to see what Buddy's up to across the street.
There's just a lot of dense vegetation on the other side of the street from where we're hunting. And I'm just going to use this to kind of blend us into the fence line. So it's real tall and brown. Just something to put on the layout blind. So we're going to start like right here. See how the wind's going?
Yeah.
Straight out of the south. So what we want them to do is land right over there. So they're looking over there. And we're shooting as they're coming by.
Okay.
So we'll start like right here.
Well, I've been on a lot of goose hunts, but this one was the easiest for 2 people to set up that I've ever seen. With the use of deadly decoys and a bag of shells, they put out a really impressive spread of decoys that looked really good.
all I'm doing now is I'm putting a dozen decoys together. If you look here at this box that Deadly sends these in, these are Deadly decoys, and these are all sentry heads. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting the bodies together because it's this easy to put a dozen decoys together quick. I stick them all together like this, and just take the bag, put the spine in, grab the rod, stick it in. Get that rubber grommet on there, slide it down, and then I'll walk around putting all the heads on in just a second when I'm done with this. Good looking decoys, easy to use, easy to set up. Me personally, I only put them together one time and then I'm done with them. I stack them in my trailer. You know, it's a good way to carry around a lot of decoys. Fast, good looking, durable.
And they don't take up a lot of room.
And they don't take up a lot of space, that's right. That sucks, the wind's changing like that. This is the exact worst wind for this field.
So the wind changed on us. It's supposed to be coming due south, and it has switched to almost 90 degrees due west. So we're going to change our decoys to make it to where the birds can come in and land right on top of us.
Down, down, down. Down, buddy. Shooter, lay down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Coming straight over our back. Third down. Reload, reload, reload. Here, shoot. They're doing it again, dude. Get down, get down, get down. Shooter, bring it here. One right over our head, coming your way. He's coming back. Down, 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 shoot. Nope, there's a big group right behind him. I need your flag, Alan. Get you the flag. shoot.
Go start putting the rest of them out there.
Yeah, let's go fix it.
Got one.
So we had a group come in. Our wind is wrong. Our wind is supposed to be a south wind today, according to the weatherman. But we've got a northwest wind. So our spread was wrong. So as we were out trying to change it, I saw a group of birds coming, so I jumped back in, and we got one out of it. They were trying to land on the outside of the spread, which is what they would normally do when your spread's wrong. So we only got one out of that volley. The rest of them swung wide, tried to land in the field across the way, came back and landed on the water here on the pond. So I was just going to walk down and jump them, just get them up. So any other birds that came in just didn't follow suit and land over there. But they spotted me and jumped up and took off. I was able to headshot one. It's probably one of the farthest shots I've ever taken in my life. But put a good wallop on him and got some jewelry on him. So Greater Canadian geese, Oklahoma. It's early. These are the first birds here. So we're really working for every one we get. But we're gonna see if we can't scratch some more out. Little early season jewelry. Well, they band them so they can track their age, where they go. Like I'll call that number when we leave here, and he'll tell me how old it is, where it was banded at, which I'm guessing it was banded in Purcell, because that's where they do a lot of banding. So it just so happens that these geese, they keep messing up on me, and they're landing long, and they're going into this pond instead of in the wheat field. So I had a great idea to sneak around and get these birds that were stuck on the other side of the pond. They were just sitting there, they wouldn't do anything. So me and old Alan, we're belly crawling up the dam of the pond here, and we sent Perry, the cameraman, to walk around and just kind of make some noise and see if he could kind of push them into range a little bit for us, because I wanted Alan to get a real good shot on them. I wanted to get close. And I know that if old Perry started walking towards them, they would just kind of walk away from him a little bit before they got up. But what Perry ran into on the way over there was a whole different ball of wax. So he ran into an interesting friend over there that wanted to get real close and say hi.
Well, Buddy said just walk around the pond and push the geese our way a little bit so we can get a shot at them. Well, it wasn't easy as he said. As soon as I got ready to cross the fence, this little guy wanted to come see me. Didn't matter where I moved to. If I moved further up the fence line, he would come up there. If I stopped, waiting for him to leave, he'd just stop and wait on me. Finally, I saw the geese got up and left anyway, so I said, forget this, Buddy.
So we're picking up our decoys, we're getting ready to get out of here. I was just going to show you one of the great things about deadly decoys. These things pack great, they carry anywhere. You know, we can throw them on the sled, dozens and dozens at a time. And like full bodies where you can only carry a couple at a time. What we do, leave them all together, and I just have a shelf that they all sit on. A spot, I can stack tons of them together. And then just run a bungee cord across the top of them. You say, buddy, you can't carry 15 dozen decoys in two little shelves. But I say, nay, I can. Nay, nay.
Bird band report line. Do you have a bird band to report?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Okay, and what is the band number?
It's 1168.
And were there any other bands or markers on the bird?
No, ma'am.
And how was the bird obtained?
Foot snare. I'm just kidding, we shot
I'm sorry?
it. We shot it.
Okay. All right. So shot during hunting season?
Yes, ma'am. Foot snare.
All
That's
right.
funny.
Did you remove the band at this time?
Yes, ma'am.
Right now, I can tell you that the bird you obtained was banded on June 26th of 2015, and it was banded right near Purcell, which is part of McLean County, Oklahoma.
Awesome.
One of the things I love about Bass Pro is they have 3 great ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit BassPro.com, or get great gear from that catalog Johnny Morris sends out. Hi, here's your package. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together. Why would you shop anywhere else?
What's wrong?
I don't know, it just died.
Well, you need to hurry up. We're late as it is. We got to get in the blind.
I don't know what's wrong with this stupid thing.
Hey, call somebody.
Who are you gonna call? I ain't even got no signal out there.
Hey, bud, there's somebody coming this way. Maybe he can help.
Oh, yeah?
Well, there's something wrong with this guy.
Man, he's one of those banjo picking rednecks around here.
I mean, I don't think so. Look at him. There's something wrong.
Oh, man. Dude, there is something wrong with that fella. Let's get back in the truck. Jay, I hate to say it, bro, but I think we got a full-blown zombie apocalypse going on over here.
Well, it looks like you're right. What are we going to do? The truck won't start. We can't use our phones, and we're surrounded by zombies.
Well, it just so happens I keep a little bucket in the back of my truck for situations just like this. Safeguard Food has 72 hours worth of food and a cooker that goes with it. So we can cook hot meals and everything. We'll be all right for 72 hours. Surely somebody will pick us up by then.
But what do you want to do until then?
I got an idea. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it is. It's better than duck hunt. We got hot food, killing some zombies. What's the limit on these things?
I have no idea.
Rodney's Pizza Place, serving up great pizzas and other foods. It's a great place to hang out with friends and family. Rodney's Pizza Place is located on 1627 South Green Avenue in Purcell, Oklahoma. Rodney's Pizza Place is family owned and operated. Come in and say hi to Rodney and his family. Be sure and ask about the Rodzilla Challenge or give them a call at 405-527-7373.
So right here at one of our water holes, it's actually one of our favorite water holes. We've hunted it before. We used to have a blind on the other side. With all the water that we've got, you know, we had to readjust everything. We built this blind this morning when we first got here. It's starting to look pretty good. We'll continue to add to it, of course. Over time, it'll just get, you know, better and bigger and all that other stuff. But we've got a TJ out here, Marine, and Alan Sanders again from the Army. We're out here with them. We've killed. Shoot 'em. That's how you want them in the hole, right? There's one right out there. Come on, shoot, fetch it up. Bring him here, come on. Bring him here. Let's go. So it's first shooting light. A group of teal came in. TJ and Alan threw down on them. I mean, they're dancing, what, 15 feet in front of us? Yeah. They're 15 feet in front of us. Shoot, sit. And no choice. I mean, they were not leaving. Birds. We got more birds coming in. Hey, so all we're doing is we got some trees on the back of the blind that we just made. And ducks high, 3 of them behind us. But is that a 4th? Heard one peel off.
There's a Tweety bird up there.
Oh. So we built this blind up here this morning. We got here really early. I knew there wasn't any blinds out here. Hiding 5 or 6 guys, you really need something built to hide them in. You can't just kind of hide in the grass right here together. So we threw this up together.
You good?
And
Good,
the birds are seeing us from behind. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep piling brush up. Especially as the more the sun comes up and peeks through, it's going to really poke out that canvas. So give me some slack. I don't want it to get real tight. I don't want it tight. I just want it to keep from.
Tell me when, because I'm not looking.
I'd shoot him.
Take it.
Fetch him up.
Hey, where is he?
Got my first gadwall, and it makes a funny sound. And then it makes a big splash when it hits the water.
That's a big duck.
Is Buddy still weed eating?
Yep.
He's still weed eating.
It's a horrible pet.
So we had this gadwall come in a little low, and we tried to swing him back around. He didn't want to swing, so he just landed on the outside of the moss line out here. And it's a good thing somebody's shooting extra full with 3.5 inch, because they could reach out and touch him from out there. One shot put him down, and shooter went out there and dug through all the moss out there to get him. A little bit of a far shot, but we knew we could make it, so we took it. Another gadwall in the bag. So we're out here. It's the first freeze that we've had down here, which is awesome. You know, it really starts to feel like hunting season when that happens. So you're starting to deal with a little bit of ice out here. So it really should start pushing some birds down. The snow line's starting to move south, so hopefully everything else is moving south. We're starting to see really good numbers in geese, so you know, our next transition might be over to big old honkers. So. Hey guys, it's Buddy within the blind. Let me show you what are the necessities that we take no matter where we're hunting and what kind of hunting we're doing. Deadly Decoys has a product out. It's a fully flocked Canadian goose windsock. But the great thing about these is they don't require any wind to be active. Take the digitally printed bag and the rigid spine that they supply, and it doesn't require any wind to inflate it. Anywhere that you're hunting and you want to add motion and realistic decoys to your spread, this can do it. Check them out, deadlydecoys.com. I want to take a quick second to tell you about one of the products that we have. All the veterans get the 3V Gears VLOX 2 day pack. It's an awesome assault pack. It's got 4 main compartments with sub-compartments, so you can organize all your gear and get everything stowed away. It's made in America. It's made with heavy-duty nylon, double zippers. It's ready to go. It's an amazingly well-built product. And if that doesn't sell you, 3V Gear also gives it a lifetime warranty. That's an awesome deal. So check it out, the VLOX 2, 3vgear.com.
One of the things I love about Bass Pro is they have 3 great ways to shop. You can head into one of their awesome stores, visit BassPro.com, or get great gear from that catalog Johnny Morris sends out. Hi, here's your package. Bass Pro Shops, where commitment, passion, and the great outdoors all come together. Why would you shop anywhere else?
We'd like to thank our sponsors, Foul Weather, Deadly Decoys, Bass Pro Shop, 3V Gear, Rodney's Pizza Place, She-He Signs, Little Funeral Home, Red Dirt Waterfowl, Vanguard Foods, 5K Trucking, Palace Auto Supply, and Marion and Betty McCorder.